Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's gonna be kind of a weird angle because this is in my work truck and mirrors right there. Hopefully that phone doesn't fall off of there. So I'm doing this while I'm working right now because, as some of you guys know, I'm on call and my job is just stupid. I'm on my way to an AC call right now and it's 8 o'clock at night. So I'm tired. I've been going all day today since, yeah, I've been on call all weekend, so yeah, it's over 48 hours. So basically talk about why I sold the Prelude and going with a little montage, I guess you'd say, or whatever you want to call it, of showing some pictures and the evolution of the 94 Prelude Si I had from the day I got it to basically the day I sold it, which was kind of sad. I did not want to sell it with everything going on with my heart, like I talked about in the last video with the Civic. It's just life happens. So but basically kind of talk about the Prelude a little bit just so I can remember it, because with everything going on there's a lot and I actually tend to forget some of this stuff. So I got it, I want to say, when I first moved back to South Dakota, and I got it in 2018, and I bought it from some guy that he just used it as a beater. He didn't even know what he had. And it had the H22 A4 swap in there already. And he had no fucking clue. I mean, he was just letting it run it into dirt, and it had one little speck of rust. I got it for $800 from him. And this is before I got my 93 SI, which was in much better shape. Both were rough paint, but body-wise, interior-wise, 93 was in much better shape. And I loved it. I was a big Prelude guy, and I had a 4th gen before, but mostly had 3rd gens. And I've liked all the generations of Preludes, but I always wanted to build a 4th gen, and I got this, and I was super excited. So not going to go super long into this video, too long, but because I'm going to show a lot more of the pictures. And I'm probably not going to have time to edit this one like I did the other and explain too much each picture. But if you guys are into building Preludes, you're probably watching this for a reason. You'll get and see what I did. And if you have any questions, message me, ask me. I'll do my best to get back to you. But I ended up getting this one, and I was in love right away. I was like, oh man, I'm going to fix this one up. I'm going to end up doing a bunch of stuff to it. And I was building the CRV at times right when I started my channel, and you know, life just, you know, kind of gets away from me. Stuff happens. I did do a lot to it, but sadly I didn't get to finish it. And it did go to a buddy that followed me on YouTube, locally, to a buddy that's going to be taking care of it, and I will hopefully see it again and see what he does. But sadly, yeah, I wanted, my whole point of that build with the 94 was to make it stealthy, and like I was gonna flat black it, or you know, paint it, you know, like a darker black. It was gonna be a rougher body build. It was gonna be more Mad Max cyberpunk style, very wide, aggressive build, and just wild. And I was excited. I didn't want it too riced out or anything like that, but I just ended up putting the Euro taillights on the smoke. Wasn't that big a fan of it, but it kind of went with the look that it was gonna go. And that I saw in my head to finish, and obviously I didn't get to finish it, but I did a lot to it, and I got a lot done, and I was really excited. But with all the heart issue stuff, just I had to slim down on projects and stuff like that for right now, and take a break and focus more on my health and getting into a new career, because this on-call stuff is, I've done it for 3 years, 3 years of working every single holiday away from my family. I'm on call 98 hours a week normally, and 1 week out of the month I get 1 weekend off. But to get that 1 weekend off, I have to trade it with the Monday and Tuesday I normally have off. So I end up working 124 hours on call that week. Now some of you guys may think, oh, you know, it's just on call, it's not that bad. Well, the thing is I'm on call for a very big company that has a lot of properties all around my major city, and then, or in the major city, and then all around the surrounding areas. And I mean a lot. I think we have 100 to 150 buildings, if not close to there, maybe between 120 and 150 total just in our area. And some of those places with apartments, you know, can range from 30, 40 apartments on that thing to hundreds of apartments. So it is a lot, and you get a lot of calls, and you barely ever get any calm days. And if you do, it's like you're just catching up. You're always feeling that anxiety of calls and the phone call and the phone ringing and what that next call could be. You never sleep really right. And even on your days off, you have to just sit around, you know, basically, because if you start anything, it's almost like 99% of the time I start something, bam, you know, I get a call, or you just can't sleep right. So being at my age now and everything, and just, it's getting enough. So I'm definitely on my way out the door. But I'll talk more about that in the future. But I want to say thank you to everybody. I'm a little tired now shooting this video. Thank you to everyone that has supported the channel. It's still growing. Thank you. There's still more stuff to come. I still got the 93 Prelude Si. Some other stuff that I'm going to show as a video on a surprise that's coming a little bit later. So CRV guys, don't leave the channel. If you still want CRV content, I'm actually going to redo some of my videos and update them too, and talk about some of the updates I have going on, because I want to update some of that information and keep up with it. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you that's followed this. Check out this if you're into the Preludes. Check out this montage of all the pictures, and if you have any questions, ask me. Plus it's just fun for me to put a little bit of you know, remembrance on it too, because another project I didn't get to fully finish, but such is life, it happens. All right guys, thanks.